We're on.
Good evening, everyone. It is a couple of minutes past our 6:30 opening. Just a reminder that we are being recorded live by Raynham. Would you all please rise and pledge allegiance to our flag? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much. We are returning from an executive session. Ms. Riley?
We have two motions to make and to revote in open meeting. Vote to hire two police officers, one to attend the police academy and one to begin working immediately.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And the second motion is to fill 5 positions on the reserve list.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, do we have any minutes? No
I don't
minutes
think
from...
any were sent out from the Wednesday meeting, right?
Yeah, I gave it to Debbie, I thought you...
No,
We
I
have
didn't.
the meeting from the previous meeting. So make a
Well,
motion.
we'll hold on the minutes until...
Oh, we can hold till next week.
Yeah, okay. Our department heads, Mr. Buckley, if you would, please.
Good evening. I have some updates from the Highway Department. I'll start off with a snow and ice report. January and prior, we have a total of 5.2 inches of snow for Raynham so far this snow season. And our budget is in the vicinity of $44,000, including all salt purchases. And we did have one plowing event so far. So we're in pretty good shape early on, but still have a long ways to go for the winter. Also, with the lack of snow, we've been trying to go out and cut back roads, clearing trees and brush to widen the roads for all the town equipment that's doing the maintenance work. So that's been a good opportunity, taking advantage of that. That's something that we normally can't do this time of year. We're also continuing leaf cleanup at some of the town properties. That's about all I have for regular work. I also have a number of requests for signature tonight they're all town meeting articles. There's two articles from November of 17. We just purchased the vehicle. We ordered the vehicles earlier this year, but we waited for the 2019 models to come out, so there was a delay. And we're now receiving those two vehicles, and then we've placed the other 3 items on order. There's the high-frequency radio system for the Highway Department in there, a tractor with a snow blower, and another truck that was approved at the November 18 meeting. So those 5 items are in there.
Okay.
The last thing I have is I've been working with the City of Taunton on a joint venture for the South Street East Bridge, and they've proposed to just do a preliminary engineering study there. They've already gotten a proposal, and I want to just make sure we have our procurement in order, but they're asking us to split the cost 50% with them on the engineering study. And their proposal is for $51,000 and change to do the early assessment work. So I want to make sure we do the procurement properly, but I'd like to proceed with that, and I just wanted to give you an update on that.
Any questions?
No, that's needed to be done for a couple of years, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Any questions, Ms. Riley?
No question, just thank you and your members of your department for all their hard work.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Fire Chief, please, Jim Janis.
Good evening. Activity report for the month of December. Fire incidents, fires, MVAs, investigations, public assist were 113. Ambulance, medical emergencies, MVAs, and public assist, 184. Miscellaneous inspections, fire alarm work, item and note, 76. Mutual aid, fire and ambulance mutual aid calls, 3 ambulance given, 1 ambulance received, 4 fire given, 1 fire received. Line of duty shifts, 1 man for 192 hours. Sick shifts, 2 men for 280 hours. Incidents, 12/31/2017 were 2,882, and 12/31/2018, we broke over 3,017, increase of 135. Lieutenant Ray, Jeff is PT, strengthening his elbow, his doctor note stating he is out indefinitely. Firefighter Peter's also sick. Mike is going to the gym and PT, which is strengthening his back. Michael has a follow-up appointment with the surgeon on 1/15/19. Scott Panardi has his follow-up appointment on 12/10 with his orthopedic doctor. Scott cannot close his hand and his baby finger does not bend. He's going to PT twice a week. They are working on the issue and will have another follow-up on 1/16. Any questions?
None from me.
None.
Chief, Pat, do you have any questions?
No questions?
I do have one more thing.
And that is?
On January 7th, 2019, which is today, Board of Selectmen, 558 South Main Street, Raynham, Mass. Dear Selectmen, this letter is to inform you that I will be officially retiring from my position as Fire Chief from the Raynham Fire Department effective June 30th, 2019. Where I believe that succession planning is a sound business practice, I have given you an advance notice so that you may begin the process of choosing my successor. As you're aware, there is enormous amount of training that must have, and I will work in the transition to instruct them in the system I have developed in other matters. It's been a great honor being a member of the fire department family for 49 years. I started out as a callman in June of 1970, became permanent firefighter July of 93, climbed my way up the ladder until I became chief September 1st, 2008. I would like to express my appreciation for the cooperation that I have received from my fellow town departments and selectmen over the years. I wish the department my very best in the coming years. Respectfully, James Janice.
Motion to accept with regret.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Just say under discussion, Chief, I know we'll have plenty of time to speak more, but I don't know how you can retire. You're like an institution there.
Well, thank you.
But thank you for all your efforts over the years. And I would, we have a motion on the table, but also take this under advisement as far as moving forward.
Sure.
All set?
So, all set?
Okay, yes, thank you, Jim. We have an appointment for a constable for Adam Loomis on 630 Broad Street in Bridgewater.
Motion to appoint with the police chief's recommendation.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Let's see, is anyone here representing Walmart for a transfer of a change of manager? Hi.
Hi.
And you are
Justin Ricky.
Justin? And you are going to be the new manager, or are you the old manager, Justin?
Kind of both. I've been running the store on 44 since January of last year.
Okay,
I ran the store on 138 2 years prior to that.
okay. Questions? Do you have anything?
I have no questions. I'm fine with it.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Thank you.
Thank you.
I guess you can stay.
Thank you.
Let's see, do we have any of the tag days? Nothing for today, right? And the contract awards are right here. We have those to sign after the fact. Do we have any old business?
None, Madam Chair.
No, I'm all set.
No old business. Town Administrator, would you give your report, please?
Thank you, Madam Chair. Ongoing projects, the special town meeting will be following this meeting tonight, 7 PM. Request for quotes for a project manager for the new fire station addition. We've received many inquiries already. Complete descriptions are available now, and responses are due by January 16th at 3 p.m. The North School, the chimney is to be capped by the end of the month. The ACO vehicle is finished, all the lights are installed, and the ACO will have complete and 100% access to it. Regretfully, the health inspector has resigned to move on, and we'll be posting that position as a full-time position in the coming days. Just thought I'd make that announcement. Reminder, committee and commission openings. Historical Commission needs 2 more members. Council on Aging needs 2 associate members. The Raynham Food Basket needs a director. And I believe the Cable Committee needs a new member as well. The next Selectmen's meeting will be a week from tonight, January 15th at 7 p.m. The next Sursage meeting is tomorrow, 3 p.m. in Mansfield. And the next health group meeting is January 30th in Seekonk at 9 a.m.
Chair, thank you.
Okay. Selectmen's report.
Due to the time constraints, Madam Chair, I'll defer my report to next week. Just wish everybody a Happy New Year.
And I will do the same. Just hope everyone had a great holiday season and they have a very happy and healthy new year.
I will do likewise. I'll save my comments for next week. Correspondence, we have none this evening. Do we have any press here? None? Okay, I guess we'll have to call something in. Any emergency business? None?
There's one more thing we need to, I'm sorry.
That's all right. What is
We need
it?
to schedule a hearing next week for change of manager.
Oh, for the Applebee's change
So
of
moved.
manager.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, okay.
Thank you.
Okay, for next week. Move to adjourn?
Second, oh, yes, motion made.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay.
We are adjourned.